Okay, so I think in the last session we have seen one of the use of the stack, right? So basically we have learned that there are three type of expressions are there. So let's suppose in the daily life, suppose we are writing the expression in this way, right? For example, 2 plus 3. Let if we are writing this type of expression, it is known as a infix expression. So this is a infix expression, right? Now in the infix expression what happened? Normally the operator will come in between to the operands, right? So this is an infix expression. Here 2 and 3, these are the we can say operands, and what is plus? It is the operator. So operator we are writing in between of what? Operands, and that type of expression which we are using in our daily life, it is called infix expression. But if you want to evaluate this, if you want to make a circuitry so that this type of expression has to be evaluated by the circuitry, then it is very difficult to make a circuitry of evaluation of infix expression. So normally what we need to do is this type of expression which is entered by the user, that you need to convert it into this type of expression which is known as a plus 2 3. So here the expression is same, right? But the thing is, here we are writing the operator first, and then we are writing the operand. This type of expression in which operator is coming first, it is known as a prefix expression, right? So this is called a prefix expression. Now you can easily develop the circuitry so that this type of expression will be evaluated by the circuitry and you can get the answer, that is called a 5, right? Similarly, one more expression is there where we are writing the operand first. So for example, here we are writing operand 2 and 3 first, and then we are writing a post, we can say operator, right? So here operator is coming post, it is coming later on after operands. So this type of expression is also this type of expression is known as a postfix expression. So this is called a postfix expression, right? So in the infix expression, operator will come in between of operands, right? In the prefix expression, the operator will come first, pre, right? And in the postfix expression, the operator will come post, that means after the operand, right? So what you need to do is, we can easily develop the circuitry, right? Suppose if you want to develop the circuitry of a calculator so that it can evaluate the expression, so we can easily develop the circuitry so that it can evaluate a prefix or postfix expression, right? Let's suppose if you want to make a circuitry so that it will evaluate this 2 3 plus into 5, so this will be easier. So normally what we need to do is we just need to take a expression from the user in the infix manner, and then you need to convert this infix expression into either prefix or postfix, right? Because once the expression is converted from infix to prefix or infix to postfix, then it will be easier to evaluate this expressions by the computer, and it can easily give you the answer, right? So to do this type of conversion, what you need is, you need to develop, or you need to use a stack application, right? So this is what one of the use of our stack application. Okay, so first we just need to learn how can we convert any infix expression into a prefix or postfix. So we have started with a number of examples. So here we can say number of examples are there, right? I think one or two examples we have already discussed, and the rest of the example I have given you as a homework, right? So for example, this is what a plus b. This is a simple expression, and that we need to convert it into either prefix or postfix. So what we can do is, let's suppose if the expression, infix expression is, this is my infix expression, right? For example, my first infix expression that I am considering, that is a plus b. Now here, you know, a and b, you can treat it as a variable or you can treat it as a constant, right? Suppose it's not compulsory that every time a and b has to be there. This is again we can say in fixed expression, right? So here instead of a and b, what you have is you have 2 and 3, right? So a and b can be a variable or that can be a, you know, fixed or constant values. Okay, now how can we convert this expression into the prefix? So here I am writing prefix, right? Now what happened in the prefix? First we need to write operator first, right? So here, you know, in the case of prefix, first we need to consider the operator. So operator is what? Plus. So I'm just writing plus, and then whatever operands are there that you have to mention. So here plus ab will be a prefix. Now same, suppose if the same infix expression a plus b is given to you, and suppose if the examiner is asking you to convert it into the postfix, so how can we convert it into the postfix? We know that in the postfix the operator will come later on, right? First we need to write what? Operands. So here postfix expression is there, and in that I am just writing the operand first. So this is what we can say ab, these are the operands, right? And then at the last we have to write operator. Fine. So this is what we can say is the conversion of infix expression into the prefix as well as infix expression into the postfix. Let's see another example. So let example number 2, right? Here what we need to do is here we need to convert this infix expression a plus b into c into a prefix and postfix. Okay, fine. So for that we'll just go here, let a plus b, right, into c. Now see here, as I have already told you that you just have to consider the priority, right? So the highest priority is of parenthesis, that's we know, right? Then either caret sign or dollar sign, right? So you have to consider second highest priority. Then, you know, the priority will be given to the multiplication operator and division operator, right? Afterwards you have to give a preference or priority to the modulo operator, and at the last you have to consider plus and minus. Fine. So here what I need to do is, because you know here two operators are there, one is a plus, second is a multiplication, and I know that the priority of the multiplication is higher than the priority of plus operator. So I just need to convert this into the prefix first, right? So suppose b into c, if you are converting it into the prefix, what you have is you have something like this, into, because this is a prefix, so I need to write the operator first and then I need to write bc. Okay, so what I have done is I have converted this bc into the prefix, right? Rest of the expression I am writing in the same way. So this will be what? A plus b. Now you just consider this is your first operand, this is your second operand, and this is the operator, right? So in the prefix what we are doing is we need to write the operator first and then you need to write all the operands. So here I am writing operator. So which operator is there between these two we can say operand? Plus. So I am just writing plus, then I need to write what? Both the operands. So my first operand is a and my second operand is star bc. So here I am writing star bc. Are you getting this? Fine. Now in the same way we are just trying to convert this particular infix expression into the postfix, right? So again the priority will be given to b into c first, right? But here b into c you need to convert it into the postfix. We know that in the postfix, you know, operator will come later on. So here if I am converting this b into c, right, if I am converting this into we can say postfix, in this case bc star will be there, right? So bc will come first operand and then, you know, operator will be there, right? Now the entire expression will be something like this, a plus bc star. Why we have written bc star here and why we have written star bc here? Because here we are considering what? Prefix expression. In the prefix expression operator will come first, right? Here what we are considering, we are considering a postfix expression. So obviously the star will come later on, because star is what, it's a operator, and that operator has to come later on. So first I am mentioning, we can say operand, and then this is the operator. Now again you consider this is one operand and this is a second operand, right? And in between you have the operator, right? So if you want to convert this into the postfix, then what you need to write is, in the case of postfix, operator will come later on, right? So first you have to mention all the operands. So first operand is A, second operand is BC star, so I'm just writing BC star, and then, right, this is the first operand, this is the second operand, and then this operator, I need to consider this operator. So here the answer will be what, ABC star and then plus. Clear this one? How can we convert the infix expression into the prefix and postfix? Okay, fine. Now suppose we'll take a third example, right? You just don't worry, we'll just go on through a number of examples, right? Like the third example, where what you have is, you have A plus B into C plus D, right? So this is what the example, this is the infix expression, and we need to convert it into the postfix and prefix. So here we can say the third is A plus B into C plus D. Okay, now how can we convert this? So obviously which operator is having a highest priority? So see, if you are going through the infix expression, we have two type of operators are there, right? Which two type of operator? One is a plus operator is there, and another operator is a multiplication. This is again a plus, right? So plus and multiplications, these are the operator which is given in the infix expression. Whose priority is higher? So we know that the plus is having a highest priority, into is having a higher priority, and plus is having lesser priority. So obviously we need to resolve this thing first, right? So what I will do is, first I am just considering a prefix, right? So in the prefix I need to write the operator first. So this will be something like this: A plus this is a prefix, and B star C, that is the infix. B star C, that is the infix. We need to convert it into the prefix. In the prefix, operator will come first. So I am writing star, right, followed by BC, and rest of the expression obviously you need to write it down in the same way, right? Okay, fine. So now first step is completed. B star C, that is converted into the prefix, right? Now here you have three operands: first operand, second operand, and third operand, right? So at a time obviously we cannot process all the operands, right? Now here what you have is plus. Again here you have a plus, so both side you have a plus. So plus and plus, they will have the equal priority, right? Plus and plus will have equal priority. So in that case associativity rule will be applied, right? So here what I need to do is, I need to go from left to right. So I'm just converting this particular expression into the prefix, right? So here A is my first operand, star BC is my second operand, and plus is my operator. I am converting prefix, so operator will come first. So I am just writing something like this: plus, right? We are just making a bracket, plus. So this operator I have considered. Now I am just going to consider the operands. So operands are what? A, then star, right, then BC. Okay, now plus D. Okay, now again you see, here you have a first operand, you have a second operand, and in between you have the operator. We are converting into the prefix. In the prefix, operator will come plus. So this plus has to come first. So this plus, it is actually this, right? Okay, now my first operand is what? Plus A, right, then star, then BC. Okay, so this is what it is, my first operand, right? This plus I have written here, because we are converting into the prefix. So first operator, then first operand, and then second operand. What is the second operand? D is the second operand, right? So what will be the expression of A plus B into C plus D? The prefix of this expression is plus plus A star B C D. Clear this one? Now we will convert the same expression into the postfix. So here what I need to do is I just have to write A plus, now here postfix is there, right? So BC star, operator will come later on, so this will be a star, BC star plus D. Okay, now if you are converting this expression into the postfix, so here operand 1, operand 2 and operator. So first operand 1, then operand 2. So operand 2 is what? BC star. So I'm just writing BC star, right? And then operator. What is operator? Plus. Okay, put it into the bracket and write plus T. Okay, now again what you have is operand 1, operand 2, and this is the operator. So here what we need to do is we are converting into the postfix, so this operator will come here, right, later on. So first operand, that will be AB C star plus D, and this plus obviously will come later on, so it will be something like this. So A plus B star C plus D, its postfix is ABC star plus D plus. Clear this one? See the same, you can get it here, right? This is the postfix and this is the prefix. Okay, now suppose this expression is given to you, right? An examiner has asked you, you just convert this expression into the prefix or what is the postfix of this particular expression, right? So how you'll do? Fine. So again, A star B, the fourth example, A star B plus C star D, right? Okay, now first what we are doing is we are just converting it into the prefix. So obviously I will check the number of operators. So here, you know, 3 operators are there, and mainly these operators are star and plus. So multiplication is given and plus is given. Whose priority is higher? Obviously multiplication's priority is higher, so you can perform this 2 at a time, right? Now we are talking about prefix. In the prefix, operator will come first. So if we are converting A star B into prefix, what will be the answer? It will be star AB, right? And let, if you are converting this thing C into D into a postfix, then the answer will be what? Into CD, right? And between these two, what we have is a plus sign. Now we are converting into the prefix. Here you have the first operand, this is the second operand, and operator is in between, right? So in the prefix, what we need to do is we need to write a plus sign first. Operator, we need to write it down first. So this is the operator, so I'm writing operator. Then a first we can say operand. So first operand is what? Star AB, right? So operator is here, then this is the first operand, and then we need to write the second operand. So what is the second operand? Star CD. So what will be the, we can say, prefix of A star B plus C star D? It will be plus star AB star CD. And how can we convert this into the postfix? Obviously first the higher priority is of what? Multiplication sign. So we need to convert those signs into a, we can say, postfix. So here AB star, because postfix is there na, so star will come later on, plus what? CD star, right? So both multiplications are actually multiplication operations are converted into the postfix. Now this is the first operand and this is the second operand and this is the operator. So still the operator is in between, right? On the postfix we need to bring this operator at the last. So let's suppose if you are just moving your operator at the last, what will be the postfix expression? It will be AB star, CD star, and then plus sign. Okay, so I think now you people can easily convert any infix expression into the prefix or postfix. Fine, we'll still take a few more example, right? Let one more example. So here what you have is A plus B, but here you see A plus B is given into the parenthesis, right? So A plus B is given into the parenthesis, and we know that the precedence priority of the parenthesis is higher than all, right? So here you just have to do this A plus B operation first, right, before multiplication. In fact, the multiplication is having a higher priority than plus, but because A plus B is given into the bracket, so how can we solve this? Oh, fine, so we'll just go to we can say, we'll write something like this. For example, A plus B, right, into again into the bracket C plus D, right? So here C plus D. Okay, now see, let here the highest priority is given to what? Parenthesis. So let's suppose if you have a parenthesis, you just have to forget what actually operator is given to you. You just have to resolve this first, parenthesis first, right? So here what will we do is, first we just need to resolve this. Suppose if we are converting or considering a postfix, so prefix, right? So in that case I need to write, we can say AB, and operator obviously I need to write it down first, so this will be plus, right? So my parenthesis is processed. Now here N2, similarly here the C plus D is given into the parenthesis, and because the parenthesis is having a highest priority, so you need to write something like this. Now this is your operand 1, this is your operand 2, right? We are converting into a prefix, so whatever operator is there between these two operands, that has to be returned first, right? So here the prefix expression will be what? Star plus AB, right, plus CD. Okay, so here operator will come first, then first operand, and then second operand. Suppose the same expression is given, and if we want to convert it into the postfix, in that case what we need to do is, so here what I will do is, in the case of postfix, obviously first preference will be given to the parenthesis, so I will just convert whatever thing is there in the parenthesis into the postfix first. So A plus B, if we are converting A plus B into the postfix, what we have is, we have AB plus. Similarly, if we are converting this C plus D, right, into the postfix, then what we have is, we have CD and then plus. Okay, and between these two what we have is, we have a multiplication sign. So here what we have is, we have a multiplication sign. Now this is again a kind of infix expression. Here first operand is there, second operand is there, and operator is in between. What we are doing is, we are converting infix expression into the postfix. We know that in the postfix operator will come at the last, right? So here what will be my final expression? My first operand is nothing but it is AB plus. My second operand, it is nothing but it's a CD plus, and my first operand is here, my second operand is here, and then the operator we need to write. So here AB plus CD plus star, that will be a postfix of this particular infix expression, right? We'll take one more example. Let this is what the thing which is given to you, A plus B plus C plus D, right? and you just need to convert it into the postfix and prefix, right? So my next example in which what we are considering is we have something like this: A plus B plus C plus D. Okay, now you know, here only one operand is used, and that is a plus operand, and you know, plus and plus will have the same priority, same precedence. So in the case of same operators are given to you, in that case what you need to do is you just have to evaluate the expression from left to right, right? So here I am just going into the from left direction to the right direction. So I am considering A plus B first, right? In the case of prefix, what we need to do is we just have to convert this A plus B into the prefix. So plus AB, because prefix says operator has to become first, right? And then plus C plus D. Okay, now you just need to go from left to right. This is your first operand plus AB, this is your second operand C, and this is the operator. In the prefix you need to write operator first, right? So operator is what? Plus. So I am writing this plus, right? Then my first operand, so my first operand is what? Plus AB. And what will be the my second operand? Second operand is C, so I am writing C here, right? Plus D. Okay, now what will be this? This will be your first operand, this will be your second operand, and between both the operand what you have is operator. We are converting this expression into a, we can say, prefix. In the prefix, operator will come first, so this plus, right, that has to be returned first. So I am writing plus, then after operator, first operand. What is first operand? It is a plus plus ABC, and then your second operand. What is second operand? D, right? So this is, we can say, a prefix of a given expression, right? Okay, now suppose the same expression, if we want to convert it into a we can say postfix, right? In that case what you need to do, so this is the expression which is given to you, and you just have to convert this expression into the postfix, right? So I'm just using another color pen. Here I just have to start with what? A plus B, right? And I will convert A plus B into the postfix. So what will be the postfix of A plus B? It will be AB plus, right? You write it down the other part of the expression in the same way. So here plus C and plus D. Okay, now again you just have to go from left to right. This is your first operand, this is your second operand, and this is your operator. In the postfix what we need to do is we need to write operator later on. First we need to consider operand. So my first operand is what? AB plus. So I'm just writing AB plus. Okay, so my first operand. Now what is my second operand? C. So I'm writing C, and then you have to consider this operator. So I'm just considering the operator. Are you getting this? And plus D. Okay, now this is your first operand, this is your second operand, and then the plus sign. In the postfix what we are doing is first we are writing operands and then operator. So obviously this will plus will come here. So what will be the final expression? Your first operand, that is AB plus C plus, right? This will be your first operand. Then second operand is what? It is D, and then your operator. So this is plus. So A plus C plus D plus, sorry, AB plus C plus D plus, that will be your postfix of A plus B plus C plus D. And what will be the prefix of this? It will be plus 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 A B C D. Clear this one? Fine. So this is what we can say how the expression is converted into either prefix or postfix on the basis of what expression is given to you in a infix order, right? Now the thing is, this discussion where we have converted, you know, number of infix expression into the prefix and postfix, but this is what, it's a mathematical you know, example, right? but how can you write a program of it? You know what actually why we are learning this? Because the computer can easily calculate, or calculator can easily calculate this type of expression, postfix expression, and it can easily find the answer, right? What calculator can't do, calculator cannot evaluate this type of expression, right? So what we need to do is we just have to convert this type of expression into this type of expression, right? Infix expression we need to convert it into the postfix expression, or infix expression we need to convert it into the prefix expression, and for that purpose, as I said, we need to use a stack, right? Stack is important here. But the thing is, we have considered a number of examples, and I have not we can say spoken, right, a single word about stack, right? So this is what here we have tried to evaluate all the expression. We have converted many infix expression to the prefix and postfix. That is a mathematical, and this mathematical method is suitable for the humans, right? We people can easily compute infix to prefix and infix to postfix like this. But if you are writing a program, in that case what you need to do is, so now all these expressions we are converting from infix to prefix, not prefix. Prefix we are not considering now, because the thing is, nobody is asking a program for converting this infix expression into the prefix. In your syllabus, only one thing is there: write a program to convert infix expression to postfix. Why postfix is given a much more preference? Because in the real calculator this is used, right? એનો મતલબ એવો નથી કે આની સર્કિટ ના બનાવી શકાય, આની પણ બનાવી શકાય, આની પણ બનાવી શકાય, પણ બેમાંથી એક સી let if you are just moving from college to your house, right, your place, and there are two ways are there. So obviously before starting or before riding on your bike or Activa, what you need to do is you just have to take a decision from which way you are going, right? Obviously one way has to be chosen. So here everybody has chosen this way, right? So basically this is what a real implementation, and due to that reason in some of the university they are just keeping this we can say infix to prefix, and they are giving a more preference to this infix to postfix. So what I am talking about, a program, nobody will ask you write a program to convert infix expression into prefix, right? પણ in the case of numerical example, તમને કોઈ એવું પૂછી શકે કે ભાઈ this is what the expression is given, infix expression, and what will be the prefix of it? In an objective question anybody can ask this. program નહીં પૂછે. program શેનો પૂછશે? write an algorithm or C program so that whatever infix expression is entered by the user, that we can convert it into the postfix. Program માટે they will ask you only infix to postfix, right? okay, પણ એનો મતલબ એવો નહીં કે સર તો પછી આ કરવાનું જ નહીં ને પ્રીફિક્સ, ના એવું નહીં. ઇન ધ કેસ ઓફ એક્ઝામ્પલ, 1 માર્કની અંદર તમને પૂછે કે this is the infix expression, what will be the prefix of this, right? તમને આવા ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા હશે, this, right? And you just have to select this one, right? કે prefix of this is plus 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 A B C D. okay, so now we'll see how can we solve this thing programmatically, right? So we'll take a new drawing. What will be the first expression? It is a very simple expression, so we'll start with a very simple expression, that is A plus B, right? So here what we need to do is you have a array. So here you have A, then plus, then B, and obviously what you have is a null character. Okay, now here what you have is you have the another empty array. So this will be a postfix array, right? This is the array whose name is what? Infix. This is the another array. The name of this array is what? Postfix. Along with that, what you have is you have stack. This is your stack, and you know how can we implement this stack, right? Now what you need to do is You just have to fetch the first character. So what is first character? A. You just need to check A is a operand or operator. So this is operand. This is operand. Fine. Then you put it into the postfix. Okay. So here A is there. Fine. Now A is processed. So now we will fetch the another character. What will be the another character? The another character is plus. Now you just check plus is the operand or operator? It is operator. If it is operator, operator has to be pushed into the stack. So what is stack? Stack is having one operator, that is plus. Okay, fine. Now this is processed. So what we have is, what is the next character? Next character is B. So what is B? Is a operand or operator? It is operand, right? So operand has to be placed where? In the postfix array. Are you getting this? Fine. Now because this is processed, obviously you will just move ahead, and now you reaches to this place, right? Now what will be the next character? It is null. Null means what? Now the infix expression is ended here, right? So what now you have to do? Whatever thing is there in the stack, everything you have to pop it, and you have to put it into a postfix array. So if we do a pop operation, obviously who comes out? It will be a plus operator, and this plus operator you need to insert it here. So this will be plus. Again, suppose you need to check the stack, right? Because we are doing a pop operation, this plus will be deleted. If any other operator is there in the stack, again you have to pop that operator, and you have to put it where? Into the postfix. This process you need to do till your stack gets empty. Now my stack is empty. My stack is empty. I will put what? Null character here, right? And we are printing this postfix array. What this will print? This will print A plus B. Sorry, this will print what? A B plus. What is this? This is a postfix of what? The thing which is entered by the user. What user has entered? User has entered A plus B. A plus B is what? It is an infix expression. This is the entered by the user. And what is this? What we have is in the postfix array, we have A B plus. What is it? It is a postfix of this infix expression. So this is clear how it will be done. Fine. Now we'll go through another example. Okay, so what will be the example? The example is A plus B into C. Fine. So now what we have is, we have this type of we can say expression which is entered by the user. So here we have A, then we have plus, then we have B, then we have into, then we have C, and then what we have is, we have a null character. This is the expression entered by the user, and obviously user will enter which expression? Infix expression. Now what we have is, we have a stack, right, and we have another array which is called a postfix. So here we have a postfix, right? So this is my postfix array. Currently it is empty, and what we have is, we have a stack. Okay, now the same process, you just need to take two variables. See, slowly and gradually I am just trying to explain what has to be returned into the program, right? So slowly and gradually we are just increasing a complexity so that we can write the program of this, right? Or we can easily understand the program of this. Okay, so here what I will do is, I will just start with a variable I, and what will be I obviously I will put it here. I will be a 0. Similarly, I am having another variable J will be initialized with what? 0, right? Now you just have to take ith element of infix. What is it? It is A. Okay, now you just tell me what is A. It is operator or operand? It is operand. Where operand has to go? Operand has to go into the postfix array. So here A will be there. Okay, now this A is a processed, right? And obviously where you have placed it into the postfix. So both variable I and J will be plus plus. So now my I will be here and my J will be here. Okay, fine. Now what will be the another thing? Plus sign. So now what we have is plus sign. Plus is a operand or operator? It is operator. Where operator has to go? Operator has to go into the stack. So I need to push plus into the stack. Are you getting my point? Now this time what happened? I will be incremented by 1, but J do not. Right? So my I will come here. Right? But J will remain here, right? You know, we are not putting that plus operator into the postfix, so J will be remain here on the first position. This is a 0th position, right? Okay, now what we have is we are getting B, infix of I, that is B. B is operator or operand? It is operand, and operand has to be placed where? Into the postfix. If you are putting any character into the postfix, J and I both gets incremented by 1, right? So now what we have is our I variable will stay here and J variable will stay here, right? So this is J. Okay, again, now which is the next character we are scanning from the infix array? It is a star. Star is operator or operand? It is, you know, operator. Now this operator has to goes to where? Into the stack. But before you insert star into the stack, what you need to do is you need to check the priority. What is the operator? What is the priority of plus operator? Right? So let parenthesis having a highest priority. Then we can say caret sign or dollar sign. Right? Then we have into and division. Then what we have is this modulo sign, then plus and minus. So this into is having a higher priority than plus. If higher priority is there, you can push it. So star will be stored into the stack, right? Okay, now here you know we have considered only the star from the infix, right? There is no changes there in the postfix, so J variable will stay here and your I variable will come here. Now what is the next character? Next character is C. C is operator or operand? It's operand. Operand has to goes where? Into the postfix. So I'm just writing postfix here. Now whenever you are putting anything into the postfix, your I and J both will be increased by 1. So now your I will come here and now your J will be here. Okay. Now here what we have is we have a null character. If we are getting a null character, what we need to do? We need to pop all characters from the stack and we have to insert it into the postfix, right? So stack is a LIFO implementation. Which last operator you have inserted? It is a star. So star will come and that star I will put here. Again star is removed, so now star is not here, right? Again you have to do the pop. So if I am doing a pop operation, I am getting plus. This plus you need to put it here. Obviously whenever you are putting anything into the postfix, your J variable will be increased by 1. So now finally your J will come here, right? Your J will be here. Okay, now you know your stack is empty because stack was having a 2 element, that is a plus and star, and both are actually popped. So now your stack is empty. Your infix array is, you know, I is pointing to null character. In that case what you need to do is you need to put a null mark here. So let's suppose if the expression is given A plus B into C, what will be the postfix of it? Its postfix will be we can say A B C star plus. This will be a postfix. Clear? So I think the time is up and what we need to do is we are just keeping our session up to here. In the next example, before you know discussing the program, we'll see few more examples related to infix to postfix conversion, right? currently I think whatever examples are given to you, the rest of the examples are there. You just try to convert it, this example or this, right, using stack, right, not by using a mathematical model, right. You try to convert all these three expression into the postfix. Not only that, we will also go ahead with a very longer expression and will evaluate that expression, sorry, not evaluate, we will convert that expression into the infix to postfix. Fine. So with this discussion, I am just ending my session here. Let if you have any question, query or doubt, you can unmute yourself and you can ask the